Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So in previous lecture we have discussed about the parts of an eye. Now we are going to discuss about how we can take care of our eyes. So there are some points we will discuss it. It is necessary that you take proper care of your eyes. If there is any problem you should go to the eye specialist. So agree with me? Yes. So let's discuss one by one. If there is any problem in the eye, you have to check up and use suitable specs if advised. So this is the first point of the take care of the eyes. These all points are very simple, you can just read it and go through with these points. Next is the too little and too much light is bad for the eyes. Means if you are reading something or you are watching something now, so be ensure that there is a proper light. Don't read or don't watch the TV or mobile in a very dim light. It affects to the lens or the cornea of your eye, and I think so you all are familiar with the different parts of the eye. Next is the do not look at the sun or very bright light directly. So directly you have to not look at the sun also, to the torch also, bulb also, tube light also, means to a very sharp light. Clear? If dust particle enter the eye, do not rub the eyes. Wash your eyes with clean water. You have to wash your eye with the clean and the cold water again and again, so that any dust particle if enters, then it will not harm to your eyes. Next, always read at a normal distance. If you are reading a book or you are reading your notebook, you are doing the work, so it should be at normal distance, and do not just lie down on the bed and read a book. This is a very bad posture. This is a very bad impact on your bone also, backbone also, and your eyes also. Next is the deficiency of vitamin A causes night blindness, so take food rich of vitamin A. You should have the vitamin A rich food, so that you will not have any eye deficiency or eye problem, because there are so many eye deficiencies. So next we are going to discuss about some visually impaired persons. Visually impaired persons means some persons including children can be visually impaired. They have very limited vision to see things. Some persons cannot see at all since birth. Some persons may lose their eyesight also because of some disease or injury. So such person try to identify things by touching and listening to voices more carefully. They develop their other senses more sharply, and this device is known as the Braille system. This Braille system was given by the Louis Braille. Louis Braille has given this system in the 1932. 1932. Clear? This was given by the Louis Braille. And what is in this system? Braille system. Braille system is a system used by visually challenged persons, means the blind person, to read and write. And this system is having some dot patterns. And how many dots are there? 63 dot patterns. You can see here the dotted like structure. Are you able to see these dotted like structure? So there are some alphabets, some words, and some signs also. And these dots are arranged in two vertical rows. Two vertical rows means like this. And each row is having two dots like this, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Clear? So each dots are arranged in the cells, two vertical rows and 3 dots of each. The dots are raised slightly so that the words can be recognized by touching. Raised means they are able to touch. If you will touch these now, so you are able to feel that some is the raising portion is there. So this is the Braille system which is introduced by the Louis Braille in 1932 for physically challenged person. You can see here the alphabetically pattern of this thing. Clear? So in this chapter we have done the light, their laws, the multiple reflection, and the structure of eye, how we can take care of our eye, and the Braille system. I hope that you understood about this chapter. In the next lesson we will do the some questions and the textbook exercise. Thank you so much.